What this song ever, bro? Whoa! Oh my fucking god, bro.
You fighting so soft, bro.
Come on.
Have you eat yet?
Put some energy in there, bro. All right, bet.
Much better. You guys ready to go?
Hey, how I look on the camera?
Yes, sir.
I like a fine boy. Look like
What'd you say? How you look on the
I
camera?
like a fine boy on the camera,
Bro, you don't want to see yourself, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. Have you seen the video of the... is it the monkey or the gorilla looking themselves on the camera?
Yeah, they're terrified.
Oh, yeah,
They're terrified.
Listen, that would be you.
That's just crazy. Keep that.
Of course, we're going to keep that, but welcome back to another episode of afroVIVID.
And welcome back. It's
Yes,
the EP 16.
Yeah, six.
Yeah,
Six.
yeah,
16.
Episode 16.
My name is King Black, a.k.a. King Black.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
added a new face. I mean, he was here previously, but he just came back. He missed an episode. Congo. And then we just added another new face.
We got DJ Blazer in the building.
DJ Blazer. Yo, you got DJ Blazer on them motherfucker. You could hey, like, you could follow me on IG, DJ Blazer _
Already, bro?
In the middle of the winter.
Already?
Right.
Yeah, bro. You know I had to pop out with my bros for the one time, man.
He's not
See
one of
what
them.
they got going on in this joint.
So what are you up to now, though?
I
DJ
mean,
Blazer?
right now,
The fact that he hasn't said my name, but continue though.
I don't give a damn about you, man. Because one,
yeah, he old on the show, bro. This the new guy. That's
no. Let me address Kim real quick. Because one, bro, you see everyone's mic, bro. We all different, bro. We all got the same mic. Have you seen yours? Exactly. That's how you know you don't belong here, bro. But
Clip that.
how you guys feeling, man? How's the weekend going for you guys so far?
It's hot, man.
Yeah, so
It's
far
hot
so
outside.
good. And it's like it's one of the hottest weekends so far, right? It's the hottest it's been all year. I'm like, what was it, 90, 91 today?
I don't even know, man.
You haven't been out?
I have, but I don't give a damn about that. But today our topic today is gonna be a little bit about sports. Who watch basketball on there? As the playoffs is coming up, man.
I actually don't watch basketball, but you can't really escape it.
I
If
tune
you're
in
on
from
social
time to
media,
time.
you're gonna know what's going on. So I kind of have a general idea.
So pretty much almost all of us.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know about who played last night? Was it Lakers?
Yeah, you definitely.
You don't know about
Warriors
basketball.
play like
Who played Warriors play last night?
yeah.
Warriors and Grizzlies.
Who won?
Grizzlies.
Damn, was it close?
It was close, but they went to
It was
overtime.
close. What score?
It was a 112.
Yeah,
Something like
What is this division or what?
No, it's just the two spot.
You know, they
Two-spot playoffs?
Yeah.
changed the format.
Oh,
compared
damn.
to
It's
last-
pretty much like a
post-COVID?
qualification for Champions League.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, okay.
like
So
that's-
Warriors not through.
Nah, they out
Damn.
now. They out.
How you have Curry and lose, bro? That's crazy.
I mean, cause he was
how
the
much
only.
he dropped? How much he dropped?
I mean, he carried the whole
Yeah,
team.
he was the only one that was
He
playing
carried
good,
the
though.
whole team, yeah.
Because when they played the Lakers, he actually dropped I think 37 or so point, but they still
always
lost.
dropped like 32 up. He carried
And
the
the rest of them must be really bad then. If he's dropping 37 and they're still losing.
Man, like we can name picking like all those the ones that didn't play well. Draymond played good. Well, okay,
Call
I
them
think
up, man. All of
points.
them.
Yeah, 11 point. I think 10 rebounds, something like that. But it still was not enough. What's the name? Andrew Wiggins
Did
didn't
their
play
season
much.
over?
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, it's
for them.
over.
What the hell? I thought like playoffs was like in like November or something. They changed it.
No,
Like because
no.
of the COVID. Everything,
last
like,
year, that's what it
Oh,
was.
everything looped around.
Yeah.
But Curry's running for the MVP. So
Oh, so they got LeBron in the finals this year?
I don't think so.
Man, you definitely don't even know about basketball.
Hey, Congo, you gotta. You may want to have the mic a little bit
Closer,
closer.
yeah. Yeah.
But do you like? What do you guys think on who you guys think gonna win like the championship this year?
I'm gonna be confident and say my Wizards.
A Wizard.
Who's this
They got
guy?
the
man?
Wizards in the championship?
Hey man, hey, you know what's so
He said
crazy?
Wizards, bro.
You know what's so crazy? You guys aren't even supporting your own state.
You gotta be realistic sometimes,
I mean,
man.
I have been okay. Nobody
Nigga,
thought,
I'm from Grand Bassa
nobody-
County, Liberia. Bro.
nobody thought Leicester was gonna win the league, right? And they won it,
I
right?
don't think Wizards.
No, I don't think it's gonna be the Wizards.
I would say
First of all, they're gonna play Philly.
They
So
definitely going now.
Who's in Philly?
against Philly.
What team is in Philly?
Joel Embiid, man, he's a candidate for the MVP.
Nah, personally, I'm with the Nets, bro. With the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, if the Nets.
I'm
yeah,
saying-
Yeah, I think they're having a
The
good
Nets
season
is
so
one of them
far.
bandwagon
They have
people,
a
bro.
good-
Yeah, say what?
When just that's put in the net.
If
Don't
the
they
Nets,
have, like,
everybody
nigga, why do I
in
support the Nets?
playoff, the
When
The Nets got
just-
like KD and Harden.
I've been with them for a minute now.
Yeah. Oh, they got Curry too.
Yeah, they got,
Oh my
they got
goodness.
Griffin.
Wow.
Yeah, I still don't. I feel like
The heads they got
Bucks are
KD in that
underrated.
motherfucker. They
The
got.
Bucks, yeah, that's
underrated.
actually even.
But I'm still gonna go with my LeBron, man.
Nah,
I'm a LeBron.
You think
fan.
Lakers gonna win?
Yeah, I believe
My
in
man
that.
think the Suns gonna win in 4.
They bang.
LeBron all day.
Yeah, man, LeBron. Day,
I can't
man.
really mess with LeBron, bro.
Wherever he goes, I'm with him, bro. Even if he plays for Wizard, I'm gonna support Wizard.
Yeah, I'm rocking with Oladipo and Zion.
God damn, I can't mad, bro.
First of all, the Zion are not playing in the playoff.
I'm still rocking with him though.
Oh, okay.
But I have a quick
I
question.
can't-
What do you guys think about like J. Cole going to play basketball?
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, like
I
Was that actually real though?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to
Yeah,
Africa
yeah,
to
he
play
had a
basketball.
game. He had a game. I mean, I think he's just chasing like his passion for real.
Yeah, I feel
If,
like
if he can't do it on a level here, you might as well do it over there.
I feel like it's just
you gotta get it.
it's-
You gotta get in where you fit in. You know what I mean?
Well,
it's-
J. Cole, the
Yeah,
rapper.
he playing pro in Rwanda. Yeah,
I mean, I'll say
he playing pro in
For like a
Rwanda.
music standpoint, he's already like
achieve.
yeah,
you
he's
know.
already he has nothing to prove in the music.
He's
standpoint,
different, man.
so-
That's all I can say. Like,
And he been training like for the longest he played basketball. So I guess when he got the opportunity, he just like hugged it. I
might as well
guess.
just go for it.
It's kind of like part of growing. You know what I'm saying? Like you just explore things that you love doing. And
He old as hell,
music
bro.
standpoint,
Like,
he has
was he
already
like- was he
done
like 48?
everything.
Nah, it's not.
Nah.
fair.
Age ain't nothing but a
He got
number,
30
man.
All right, nah, he's young. He's
He's
young.
and he's still gonna be like
young.
one of the best players out there, man. Nobody.
Nah.
I mean,
I
first-
watch his highlight.
the first game he dropped like
I'm people yeah, bro.
The second game, I don't think he dropped anything.
Wait,
Yeah.
is this sport as big over there as it is here?
No, basketball is not as big over there.
Not big.
Just basketball. If you think about basketball, in America is big, but outside it's not as big when you compare it to like other
Wait,
sports.
why's that?
It's just what it is. Because basketball originated from here, so
Okay.
and the other places kind of saw soccer first before basketball. So I guess that's why.
I think a lot of money get pumped into basketball over here too. Like
Yeah,
because it's only one league, right? There's only like a handful. How many teams are there?
I don't know.
I know it's like
I don't
like
know
30, right?
32, I think.
Yeah. And think about like if it was like soccer, like across like every league, there's like probably like hundreds of teams, right? Across like throughout Europe, throughout Spain, like everywhere, there's hundreds of teams. So
That's
like
a lot,
you
yeah.
just pump a bunch of money into like 30 teams. So like it's just fucking like kind of shoving in your face, kind of like football. That one season, everyone play for the same trophy every year. So like it has to be like the biggest over here. Then so much money pumped into.
I do feel like basketball wise, like I would say if I'm like kind of just reorganize it a little bit, I'm gonna make where it's like each country, because I do know like Spain, they have their own sport, like Ukraine, all that stuff. They have their own basketball.
Like in the Middle East, cricket is
yeah,
heavy
so like
over there.
pick the winner from each country, whatever it is, or continents, and even Brazil, they have their own basketball. Pick a winner, and then each team or two teams from each, so the winner of the East right here, and then the West, those two teams, and then we'll play. Well, but then you have to consider the winner of the
I
championship.
don't really think they could do that because they have the Olympics already for that. Like the Olympics was like the country.
No, but that's
the
like
actual
country.
Yeah, I don't think they can do like individual teams
Yeah,
basketball.
because it's kind of like when you think about
Yeah,
Champions League, it's
exactly.
like you're picking like the top.
Like
team.
the US is gonna be dominant over it.
Yeah, because so much money is pumped. It's kind of
Exactly.
like like second nature over here.
All right. So thinking about sports being rare in like different places. The topic today actually is we're gonna talk about like why soccer is not like the major sports in the States, even though like it's pretty much like the biggest sports in the world. And,
Globally, yeah.
when you would think about like
By far.
It
when
is.
you would think about like soccer and especially like the World Cup, I think it's like the most viewed event in the world.
Yeah, most viewed televised event.
But like when you come to the States, it's like pretty much nobody cares
It's not
about
even
it.
close. Yeah.
Yeah, so why? Like, what are some reasons you guys think?
Money.
Just like that.
I think the sport got introduced to the U.S. pretty late because was like the early 70s when they got introduced to the U.S.
Okay.
Like it was introduced pretty late, and they had a whole different format of playing than when it was over here. You saw the way they used to take penalties. It was like a run up from like the middle of the field. Like it was like if your stuff is not and generally I think funding soccer, because a lot over here it's kind of expensive to play soccer. So the funding probably played a part, and it's a lot easier to play abroad than it is over here because there's more options. There's more options. And over here, a lot of the money go towards, like I said, basketball and football. So like basketball, football, baseball. So a lot of like intro level, like soccer, they don't get a lot of funding. So like parents have to pay that, and not a lot of parents are gonna pay that money.
That makes it more expensive for kids to actually play, because if you rely on your parents to pay for you to go play soccer, it's kind of like, you know, while they have other responsibilities to do.
And even after the establishment, it wasn't really what's it called? It wasn't really as appealing because the best players wasn't here. So like globally, nobody wanted to come here until like end of their career, not making as much money like abroad. So they'll come over here, kind of play out their last days. So I think that's why I haven't been. They don't really attract the best players to compete.
I don't think funding is a problem though, because to be honest, like there's so many ways they can raise that, but I feel like it's just like that's pretty much being controlled by like certain people where like they just don't want it like to be like on the level where you want to be and where it's supposed to be. Because like when you think about like first of all, like when you think about sports in America, right, it's all about entertainment. Like most like American sports, there's no draws. And when you look at soccer,
it's
matches,
win or lose.
Yeah, when you look at soccer matches, right, they have draws, and also when you think about the scores,
very large
That's
margins.
actually
You
a
have
really
to,
good point.
that's a perfect point because
That's a really good point.
I think you have to be extremely intrigued by the sport to be able to watch soccer.
Right.
And here it's like I think people get kind of trapped in instant gratification. Like they want to see the huge numbers.
Like
Everything is
the
bigger
quick
over here.
score, like basketball quick score.
There has to be constantly something happening in the game for it to be entertaining. Because like everyone, like here, everything is bigger. So people like instant gratification. Oh, this gotta happen. But I don't see it being as popular. Like not a lot of Americans are gonna sit in a stadium for 90 minutes and walk away, no lose, no win, no lose,
goals.
like no goals
sometimes
at all.
no goals. Right?
Yeah,
Can you imagine
so-
Marino in the States, bro?
Yeah, just like basketball. Every second there's a bucket being made. There's something to yell about. There's something to be excited about.
Right.
Football. Every second touchdown. Pass, yards completed. There's always something to be excited about. Yeah. I think people are very, very spoiled over here in terms of like instant gratification.
Go ahead, Akeem.
I think it's based on money. Like when you get one thing American sport have in common is commercials. They always stop. In soccer, there's no stop gap.
Yeah.
You play 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
No stop. And even though in that 15 minutes when there's break, it's like
And it's analysts. It's analysts.
That's something all American sports have in common. Like basketball, you stop for like a foul. You know, in soccer, if somebody foul, even though you get traded. In basketball, they'll just go to commercial because they're making money. But in soccer, you cannot do that because a guy can be on the floor for like 15 minutes while they're trading him.
Right.
In soccer, you're not gonna go to commercial. You just probably just keep showing what's going on. Why like American sport, one thing they have in common, they keep going to commercial, and that commercial obviously brings money. And
Yeah,
that's why
the
they don't
sport
Soccer don't generate that much money as other sport over here.
Yeah, the sport is gradually growing though. There's been improvements over the years. Players are getting better over here. The Americans are getting
Oh, it's
better.
not, man. It's
No,
not. It's
no,
not.
it is though.
It's not. It's not.
It is.
It's better than before. That's an improvement. It's better than before.
Man, it's not at the rate that I wanted it, bro. Bro, let me tell you this, right? Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this.
It's not an exponential growth, but it is a growth. Any increase is an increase. It is
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
It's not enough for me.
But I don't think it will get to the point of like Europe.
Okay, let me tell you this, right? You see, like when I moved to the States, right? I had the big dreams to come play soccer. Yeah, like full time, bro. Bro, I came to Rose, bro. My first practice, first game, bro. It was just us, the soccer players in the field, right? And I was like, maybe it's because it's cold, bro. Nobody want to be out here. Yeah,
And one thing, America don't accept something that they're not good at.
That's a
Because
good
they're not
point.
number one. They don't want to accept it. Basketball, number one. Football, they don't want to play. Number one. Baseball, number one. But when it comes to soccer, they're not even top. Maybe you give them top. They're not even top 50.
Maybe 20, 23.
Nah,
They're-
And I really
Top
feel like
50.
they're not top
America.
50.
I
I
can give you 50
really.
countries I can beat them. Like they're not that good.
I think they're
So they
top
don't-
50.
No,
And
maybe by FIFA rank right now.
Yeah,
Yes,
FIFA
but
ranking.
when they're playing, like I can.
I really feel like they have the potential to like be one of the top.
the female,
because, like,
consider the soccer female.
After
They're
they put more money in, I mean,
That's not real- that's not
in Europe, they, I don't want to say they don't care about female too much. They really don't because female don't generate more money as men.
That's everywhere
football. So in America, because the female gender, that's why the female soccer player, they're asking for the same.
And they actually got approved for it.
Yeah, which it makes sense because
That's
they
not
do
even
deserve
realistic.
it. They're the one winning World Cup, but
No,
it cannot happen in Europe.
They actually
because
deserve it, man.
it's not-
Honestly.
he's entertaining, but it's not to the point of like man. Like some people would tell you they'd rather watch men play 0-0 than a woman team play like 5-5.
Nah. I'd rather watch if a female is winning right now because
It's all about intensity.
female are way better.
Yeah,
Nah, listen, forget about the
like
intensity.
realistically speaking though,
No.
it's just like people are not intrigued by watching females play.
No.
Like realistically speaking,
God, damn,
feel
we
you.
have so many sexist.
I mean it's not even being sexist. It's just being realistic.
No,
with it.
I'm just
you want to know what it
messing
is?
you up,
You
bro.
want to know what it is? People can't sit down and watch a game because a lot of people in this country are like their attention is like they lack attention or they lack like they can't focus.
Money.
They can't focus well.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like so like adding on Wonderboy said, if you want to get you always want to get a reaction. You feel me? So like so they can go and post and talk about it. You feel me? It's like they're talking about it as the game is going on. It's like soccer. You're like more like inclined just watching.
You feel me?
Yeah, soccer is about like the bigger picture. Like you look at you look like you want to see what happens at the end.
But
Like
I have
with,
a
like
question.
basketball and shit is just like
I have a question. Going back to the female thing Akeem was saying, would you, let's say, if you were the president of the U.S. Soccer Federation, right? Would you prefer a female team win World Cup, bring attention to the soccer that you were actually the leader of, right? Or the male soccer team that does not even win anything? Which one would you prefer?
The competition is fierce.
Even the female is fierce.
It's because do you know there was this?
No, I'm just saying, which one would you prefer
on the-
as a president of the FIFA Federation?
As a
if
president-
it was happening,
as the president, I feel like he gonna go for the money though. So of course he gonna want
That's-
the
and you-
but that's
It's
money
not about
though.
money,
That's
then.
looking at the
No,
money
but-
though. You're not looking at the idea. Of
No,
the
but
sport.
you
You're not looking at the
want,
sport itself.
but you want people in America to know soccer, like, and in order for
but the
them
people
to.
they're just gonna look at the trophy though. Like, they
But that
they
brings-
don't really know what
that
goes
brings
on.
more attention.
They're just gonna look
But
at the
when I watch
trophy.
female
Like,
soccer, I'm like, what is this? It's like I'm watching an ice.
No, but
no
that-
offense to them. I think
Not-
they are
to be
great
honest-
players.
It introduced
I
a
think
lot
they
of
are great
people.
players,
it's basically like watching
but-
the MLS. It's high
but
scoring
it's like-
games.
No, but
It's so
it introduced people that don't know about soccer because
No.
America won the World Cup.
Mohammed-
It makes more people
No,
watch
here's the
it.
thing, Mohammed.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna end there though. Like they're gonna be like, oh, America won the World Cup and that's it. Like they're not
No.
gonna.
This actually
They're not-
support.
they're not-
They will
Have
never
you
go in depth.
seen
Look,
when they
They're not
won?
gonna go in depth with it. They're gonna be like, oh my god,
Look,
America
look,
won
look,
this
to be
World
honest-
Cup. They got
to be
this
honest-
trophy. That's it. That's
to
it
be
with
honest-
them.
They were on a whole bunch of shows. They were on Ellen, all the TV shows. They were on there.
No, look, promote them.
yeah,
That's the
look,
thing,
look,
because
look.
they won the World Cup. So that's what I'm saying. If they are winning something, then a lot of people will know about it. That's what I'm saying. So
No,
that's
look,
the
yeah, but I
difference
feel
between
like
Look,
the
look,
male
look, I
soccer team and the
I
female.
understand like your point of view, right? Like logically that makes sense. But when you look at like women's soccer like in a whole, it doesn't have like the same like volumes compared to men's soccer. Even though the male soccer teams suck, but it's still more like it still generate more income compared to the female soccer team.
And you know
No,
why?
yeah.
You know why they like a female? Their game is open. In most when I watch the US female play, their game be in like 5, 7 stuff like that. Stuff that
But that's
because
because-
happen in men's game.
No, they
7 in the game
in-
in men's game is like
they invested a lot of money.
The game is open.
They invest a lot of money.
Yeah, if you
invest a lot of money in it.
if you watch the sport, you know, like realistically
Yeah,
speaking,
winning
they don't
7-0 is not like-
they don't really play like that well. It's not as kind of like it's not as entertaining. Like you see like a whole bunch of loops and like a whole bunch of like empty plays, whole bunch of space. Like it's very open when
All
they
right.
play.
Stop.
Like I said, but it's all about like the intriguement of it, bro. Like you have to like soccer. Like when watching soccer, you want to see plays happen. Like I know it's not like football that you want to see big plays, but you want to see like people do things that like
You mean like dribble
yeah,
somebody?
like
something?
yeah, bro. Like you know what I mean?
Have you heard
wanna
of
see-
Have you heard of Tobin Hit?
Who's that?
Tobin Hit.
I've heard of
female
it, but
soccer.
like I'm not like.
He can dribble all of us and passes. He can nutmeg all of us.
Maybe he can dribble you. I don't know about me though.
No. I'm telling you this fact right now. Look him up.
I don't know about me though.
Listen, look her up. I'm telling you a fact. Look her up. Look her up, bro. I'm
I mean,
telling
I
you.
know of
She's
her, but
skillful.
like I don't know. I've never seen her play.
That's what.
I've never watched her play.
That's the thing. I started watching it because
yeah.
they started winning something.
It's
So
open.
You might make a point
How
though.
do you enjoy
I
it?
see
Like,
what you mean. I see what you
Do
mean.
you really enjoy games that end like 7, like 9-0, those kind of stuff? Like
It's entertaining.
Now he's saying like maybe if you actually spend time watching it, you might like it.
You might. The thing
open for me. I don't see like
but you know,
I never used to watch
I
it.
don't see any tactical stuff.
No, I never used to watch.
I just see information. They just do what they want to do.
No, I never see their watch. I've never started watching it before. But once they started winning something, that's why I actually paid attention to them.
Oh yeah, so we're actually drifting Luby away from the
topic.
the topic, and I mean we haven't heard Congo talk yet. Do you what do you think though? Like, it's one of the reasons why soccer is not it's not a big major sport here.
Just as I came, I think it's based off the money. I don't think there's that much money involved into soccer to make it big as basketball or baseball or football. Just for example, like when I used to go to Rose, I realized something. The basketball team, like the players, they are like everything they need. All of them are like matching, like tracksuit, matching like sneakers, like everything. Like the school really provide everything for those players. But if you look into the soccer team, like you gotta bring your own soccer cleats, you gotta bring your own stuff. But the football team, like the school was buying everything for the players.
That's a very key point, because I remember like even like one of the seasons, right, when it started getting cold, like everybody have to bring their own jacket, and when we go to games, right, we see like all the schools, they like all like matching, but like when Rose pulled up, it's like everybody got like it's like a fashion show, man. It's like a fashion show. No, it's not a good thing. You're supposed to show like unity within the team.
It's like you playing pickup. Even if you realize it, all the basketball players used to have like matching backpacks.
Yeah, matching backpack.
They have matching shoes.
They get sponsors from
Gatorade.
They get sponsors, yeah.
They're sponsored.
And we have to pay for our jerseys, so that's the.
So
What?
other school, because it do depend how good your soccer team is. Like if another school, if their soccer team is good, they will probably put more money in it.
I can't. No. Let me tell you.
No.
Let me tell you this. I think
Rose soccer team was good.
Was good.
Rose was like always in the regional finals. Rose was always like in the regional finals, but like they never sponsored them. Yeah. Let me tell you. I think that the whole situation is. I think the whole situation is being controlled by certain people that just like what you said, right? When you think about the United States, they want to be top of everything,
Right.
because like soccer is not their thing. Like nobody gonna focus on it. And when it comes back to like the American football, like look at the name, man. To me, like when I watch a sport and when I hear the name football, it don't even make sense, because it's the whole time you playing with your hand. Like how is it football? Like really? So when it comes to soccer, like when I was back home, like I only know that's football, right? And I remember like when I was growing up, and because my dad has been in the state for a long time, right? And I remember like asking him to like buy me like football games, because that's how we call it over there. And whenever like he sent the games, it's like American football. I was like, nah, man, this guy got to know what football is, bro. Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 times same stuff. So it's just like the whole controlling type of stuff when it comes like to the media, the way the media see soccer. And recently we've just seen like the same the Super League happen like in Europe. And I think
But personally,
yeah.
I was for it, bro. Like,
Are you stupid?
not personally speaking, though, I'm
something's
saying
wrong with
personally.
this guy, man.
I mean, if you look at
But
the
like I'm
money,
saying, personally speaking,
No.
I was for it.
the money wise,
It's not about money.
the money just being in the competition.
budget.
Come on, bro.
Mil.
But
Just
imagine Barcelona and Real Madrid playing weekly, bro.
You're gonna get tired of
She gonna get burned,
It's
bro.
gonna
She
get-
gonna be, bro. She
No,
gonna be.
the beauty of
I'm gonna be
soccer-
happy. I'll be happy for the games to
The
come.
beauty of soccer is
Like I'll be expecting those games.
beauty
You
of
see,
soccer is like it can be
I kind of get his point, because you know why? They do never watch soccer anyways. so because of that, so because of that, right?
That's the beauty of
So
soccer.
look at that,
Everybody
right?
can make it.
So look at that. When Brazil, when United are playing Liverpool, Brazil don't keep up. You miss that game. You gotta wait till a couple months later, bro.
Yeah,
If
but
they're
it's
playing
not
every
about-
week,
but it's
they
not
can
about
afford
that,
to
bro.
miss
It's
one
not
and catch up with the other one, bro.
Like imagine watching Burnley versus like Swansea playing, bro. What the fuck is that, bro? Come on.
I mean,
I think that's why soccer.
You love the sport.
I think that's
It
why
is.
soccer is unique as well, because
You're not doing it for the team.
And there's always a chance of an underdog story.
It is.
too.
It is unbiased though. The Super League was unbiased, but if you look at just being in the competition,
money, bro.
it's way much
It's
money
money.
than even winning the Premier League. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? But
right.
it is still kind of unbiased, you know, biased. So
I mean, like I said, personally, I was for it.
I mean, for me, man, you like.
Thank God your dreams didn't come true.
Some shit that probably gonna be in the last.
For me, like they call like the top team. You have like Tottenham, like, but you don't have a team like Sevilla.
Yeah,
in the
Tottenham,
league.
yeah,
Makes
only
no
for
makes
13
no
years.
sense
The
to
only
me.
issue I have with it is that yeah, the Super League something like that, but there should be a open window for teams to be able to
Yes,
work
once
their
they-
way
They
into it.
they do have
Anyone-
five
anyone-
plays. It's five.
Two or
It's not. It's
three
five. It's
speeds.
five. It's five.
Nah, it should be open
They
to
have five.
everyone. Everyone should be able to earn a spot. But if you just hand select teams to do it, it's not really like competition
unfair.
anymore.
Yeah, that's
it's just purely entertainment.
And I feel like they
If it was
can.
open to every team that could get in it, then it'll be fine. It'll be like Champions League. Like,
The
it'll be
best
fine.
way to do it, they can do it during the preseason. If they want to do the Super League instead of the friendly game during the preseason, they can make a Super League during the preseason before the league start, so the team can make some money.
There's a thing, but the thing is, that's kind of like a lot of workload on the players himself.
yeah, it's like they don't have any.
I mean,
break.
because so many disadvantages. If you have to play Super League, you have to play Champions League.
But-
you got to represent your country.
If you
That's
look at it,
a whole
if-
lot of work for because when are you really gonna take break as a soccer player?
but
if you have to
if you
then
really
some-
look
They want
at it,
money.
if you really look at it, they actually have a Super League during the preseason. They're just not calling it Super League. If you look at like team like Madrid, Juve, Barca, usually last season, it was like 2 years ago. They came to all of them with United States. They had a league for them.
That's the international something.
Yeah,
and
that's that's you know. That
Yeah, but the difference is like the competition is not. It's not a harder competition.
They just
It's not hard. That's like
it's more like a
preseason.
friendly. It's more
Yeah,
like
they
a friendly
can-
for revenue.
yeah, just you know.
And also like coming back to the point, bro, where like another reason why I feel like the soccer is not a major sport in the States is pretty much when you look at like teams in the States, right? It's more like franchising.
Right.
Whereas like in Europe, it's nothing like that. It's more like fan base. You see, and when it comes like to the way like teams can get played, like soccer like pretty much like you can be picked up from the streets and you have a try to like be on the team. Whereas here like most of the time you have to go through school. Yeah.
Here's like
I know
it's
there's
like
this
they have to
advantage
draft.
in
They do
that.
like a draft.
Yeah, also the
Yeah,
draft stuff.
that also don't work.
So
But anyways, we should wrap this up. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for listening, and we have a lot more episodes. We have a lot more great conversations.
More on the way.
You know, more in the. So thank you guys so much, and see you guys on the next episode.
Yes, sir.
Yes.